Hello guys, welcome all of you to Night Code. Today we are going to be looking into how to create a dynamic website using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap and JavaScript. In here we have our header part, then here we have our logo, input area and drop down list for select categories, and then here we have our search button, and then here we have our advanced search button. In the header part, here we have a drop down list, my eShop. You can see in it we have my profile, my sellings, my products also, and in categories we have our categories as cell phones, computers, cameras. And in here we have inserted a slideshow. You can see it's changing. So then in here we have inserted our categories, and in this part the items will be added. For now we have inserted only one item for this purpose. At the end of this website, here we have our footer part. In our footer part, here we have inserted our text, and here we have our copyright statement. Then here we have our social media icon. Then here we have our contact details. So let's go into our code and see what's going in there. Here we have our home.php file. Here we have our version tag, and here we have our head part and then the body part. You can see here we have inserted a PHP script, and it says include header.php file. This will import this header.php file into this home.php file. At the bottom, here we have inserted another PHP script saying include footer.php file, and this will import footer.php file into this home.php file. At the end, here we have link our Bootstrap's JavaScript file with this file, and then here we have our script.js file. So let's go into header.php file. In header.php file, here we have our version tag, then head part and then body part. In the head part, you can see we have our name, then sign out button, and then help and contact button. For this specific person, we haven't used a button tag, but we have used the square tag. Then here we have our sell button, and then here we have our drop down list, and we have taken this part from the Bootstrap's website. So let's go into footer.php file. In here we also have our version tag, then head part and then the body part. In here we have our text, and then in here we have our copyright statement, and we have used and copy entity for create copyright mark. In here we have our social media images inserted to this footer part, and then again here we have our contact part, and we have our address and email, mobile number and fax number here. So now let's go back into our home.php file. After including header.php file to this file, and here we have our select tag, which allow us to select which options we need to search. Here we have inserted few options to this select tag, and then here we have our search button, and here we have our advanced search. We have inserted in a anchor tag. We have used this part for creating our slideshow, and we will be covering that part in the upcoming video. After the slideshow, here we have our category name, and you can see we have used an RARR entity, and this will create this arrow. Then after the category names, here we have inserted a product. We have used a card for this purpose, and we have taken that from Bootstrap file. If you go to Bootstrap file, you can take this from the Bootstrap file. And here we have changed the card title to iPhone 12, and we have inserted a new batch as new. Here we have entered our price, and then we have said whether this product is in our stock or not. And here we have said how many items are available in the stocks. Then we have given a few buttons. First button said buy now, and the next button is used to add to this item into the cart, and the next button has used to add this item to the wish list. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks all of you to join with me. See you in the next video.